New inflation numbers have been released this morning, and Hayley, it appears that gas prices are seeing a significant rise.
That's right. We saw gas prices up almost 23% year over year. We're looking at data from Stats Canada for May of this year. Across the board, Canadians paying about 2.2% higher for a variety of goods, and British Columbians paying even more. So gas is the big culprit, and it shouldn't come as a surprise. We saw record high gas prices in jurisdictions like Metro Vancouver. Higher gasoline prices also contributing to higher prices for air travel as well. A couple of other ones worth noting: it costs now more to get a mortgage, which we know very well. Major mortgage lenders have all increased their rates year over year. And also for food at restaurants, 4.5% higher May of this year than last year. Alcohol and tobacco also up by a similar amount. Unfortunately, no relief for consumers. Prices in all categories and across a wide variety of goods are up year over year.
All right. Now, I'd say Canadian beer has a pretty good reputation, but I understand that there could be some change on the way.
That's right. There's new proposed regulations from the federal government that would change the definition of beer, as well as the kinds of ingredients that can go into it. One of the big changes would mean beer no longer has to have the aroma, taste, or appearance of what is traditionally thought of as beer, so maybe a light lager. It frees up craft brewers to really experiment with new herbs, spices, different kinds of beer. And a big win for consumers will be new labeling requirements, particularly around allergens like wheat and gluten. It will cost industry about $5.5 million to implement over 2 years, but once that's done, I think it's seen as a win for industry. They get to be more creative, so maybe we'll have new kinds of beer and craft beer to enjoy in our own Vancouver craft beer scene in a couple of years' time.
All right, it's already booming, so we'll see. Hayley, thanks so much for joining us.